Now class 11, come to the next topic, that is equilibrium, and this is the last topic of this particular chapter. First of all, the meaning of this particular word, that is known as equilibrium. A person is equilibrium when his center of gravity is near the broad base. It is defined as a state of balance or a stable situation. For example, this is a marker. If I place this marker on my palm in this particular shape or in this particular style, the base is broader, then it will be stable. If I just put the marker in this particular position, the broad is lesser, here it means there is no stability of the equilibrium in this particular marker. This is the meaning of equilibrium. Now comes the type of equilibrium. There are three types of equilibrium: dynamic, static and center of gravity. So first of all, come to the dynamic equilibrium. A body is an unstable equilibrium when on moving it does not return to its previous position. On moving, its center of gravity is lowered. It is the balance of body during movement. It means when the body is in a motion or in a moving position, in that particular situation also means in a movement also the body requires the balance, stability or equilibrium. So that particular kind of equilibrium is known as the dynamic equilibrium, which is act on a body during the movement of the body. Second one is the static equilibrium. It is the balance of the body during its rest or stationary position. When the human body is in a rest or in a stationary position, on that particular situation we also require the equilibrium. For example, if you are standing in a attention position for a longer duration, your body is not able to stable because the base is not near to the CG or center of the gravity. When you are standing in the ground within a standing position, then your base is wider and the CG is near to the base, then your body is properly balanced or stable in that particular static or stationary position. Now come to the center of gravity. It is just a kind of an imaginary point around the body, inside or outside the body. Actually, human body's CG is basically identified at the navel point of the human body. A center of gravity is an imaginary point around which the body or object is balanced. जो मैंने अभी आपको example दिया. This is the center of gravity of this particular marker. Base इसका broader है, it will be stable. When the CG is go up and the base is lesser, then it is not be stable in this particular position. This is the meaning of center of gravity. Here in human body, this is the center of gravity of human body. Now the principles of stability. Principles means some rules and some ethics of the stability. Broader the base, greater the stability. Broader the base, greater the stability. If the base is lesser, then the stability is 0. Lower the center of gravity, higher the stability. If the center of gravity is lower, then the stability is higher. सेंटर ऑफ ग्रेविटी मीन्स दिस पर्टिकुलर पॉइंट या किसी भी ऑब्जेक्ट का जो सेंटर ऑफ ग्रेविटी है वो जितना नीचे होगा, द सेंटर ऑफ ग्रेविटी इज लोअर देन द स्टेबिलिटी इज मोर. थर्ड वन इज व्हेन द बॉडी इज फ्री इन एयर, इफ द हेड और एंड फीट मूव्स डाउन देन द हिप मूव अप एंड वाइस वर्सा. मीन टू से व्हेन द बॉडी इज इन एयर नॉट ऑन अ लैंड, द ग्रेविटेशनल फोर्स pulls or for applying a oppositional force on the body, then what happens? The head and the feet moves down, the hip move up and vice versa. Clear? Last one is body weight is directly proportional to the stability. जो object का या body का जो weight है, that is directly proportional to the stability. Now come to the last, that is known as the application of equilibrium in sports. Everywhere or in every single sports or the competitions or the skills, we require the equilibrium. Either the body is in a dynamic or either the body in a static or a stationary position. For example, 100-meter sprinter. When the 100-meter sprinter is going to start his sprint 100 meter, he used to using the starting blocks for stability because in the uneven position during the start position. Same as it in swimming. When the swimmer is going to be dive in the swimming pool, before dive he has to stable his body, then he is starting the blocks. Clear? So students, this is the meaning, types, principles and application in sports of equilibrium, and this is the end of your chapter. Thank you.